Hi, well, I'm here with 113. Hi, 113. Thank you so much for being here with me today after an very unfortunate loss against Fnatic. What do you think went wrong throughout the game? Because you guys started the early game very much ahead.
I think we played bad on second rake. Like this game, after our early game, we should not give them any objective and we should match them wherever they go. And I think we shouldn't have given them second rake. And after that, it snowballed a bit because we couldn't accelerate the game. Which, with our comp, we need to accelerate the game and play fast. And I think we were not on the same page with some plays between players in game, some decisions, and yeah, that's unlucky.
Yeah, it's very unlucky, and I think also it was very interesting because during the game, because you were both playing poke comps, everyone was very calm, very rational. No one overcommitted. Did you expect them to play this way before you got here, or was it just a surprise to you guys throughout the draft?
I didn't think they would play like this. I didn't think we would dance this much with them in the game, and I. It's hard to say when you are the loser one and we are not doing good, but I think that's not the way they should have played. And with Y and Real, they should have looked for flanks more through side, I think. But I don't know, to be honest, why they play like this. It's maybe we also didn't give them any angles to send it, engage on us. But yeah, I didn't expect it.
Yeah, no one really sent it this game because it was a very calm game overall until that one fight at the end. And that's because it's very interesting to see different teams adapt to this meta very differently. What are your takes on this meta?
I don't know. I'm just playing Sejuani Maokai, and today was a
The fate of the jungler.
today was a blessed for me because I got to pick Nidalee, and I believe even though we lost, I showed what I'm capable of with this kind of junglers, and I hope my coach gives me more of them.
Yeah, you really proved your strength in there. I feel like it's very good to see performances like this, but overall, when the team we got ganked, when the team is committed on one thing, it proves it works better. Do you think Nidalee is something that the team can play around with you? Or like picks like Nidalee overall, like carry junglers?
I think I'm really vocal player, so I can make my team play around me, and I believe I did today to some extent, and let's see more. I don't know.
Yeah, it was a great game. An unfortunate loss, but a great loss if we're ranking losses. And you guys have 3 more matches ahead of you. That now your score is 2-4, if I'm correct. It's like you have SK, GX, and KC coming. What are your thoughts on your opponents next week?
For sure, I want to lock playoffs because before with Asres I didn't manage to lock playoffs one split out of 3, and it really hurts to not do so. And from a player perspective and mentality, it's hard to go through with it. Like, will I make playoffs? If not, I have this much vacation and stuff like this. It sucks to lose and not make top 8 in LEC, which I believe we can easily. But we will see next week. I think we have good opponents other than SK maybe. But I want to win against KC the most because it's my ex, and
Yeah.
I need to show them.
Are you excited to be here with all the loud KC fans next week? Like getting your revenge, perhaps?
I mean, it will be the first time that I'm on the other side of the coin, so I'm I will be able to empathy how my opponents felt when we are playing in a big stadium with all of the KC fans. So it's nice. It will be fun, I think.
Oh yeah, now you're on the other side of the table, and that is very that is very poetic.
Yeah.
And I also want to ask because getting like top 8 here and then winning leads to international play. Have you ever checked out like any other teams for the first stand? Are you like looking at anything international? Have you ever?
You mean LCK and LPL?
Yeah, like LCK, IPL, maybe even NA. Like what do you think of their current situation?
I didn't check NA. It started 2 days ago, if I'm not mistaken. I'm checking LCK and LPL games. I think they are really fun to watch, especially with fearless drafts. But As a player, when you're watching a VOD, you are looking to get what you can, and with the fearless format in most of those regions, as can LPL, you start to get something. Like you can learn something after first game, because the champions they play on starting from second game is not similar to champions we play in LEC.
Yeah.
So I'm usually checking the first game of the LCK and LPL games, and like for example, Kenyon played Nidalee, and Lucid is a good Nidalee player as well. I am looking forward to these players and how they play, and yeah.
Do you get any inspiration from them? Like, can you play Nidalee? Did that inspire you to be like, I should also try Nidalee?
Not really. Like I'm not a player that gets really inspired, but by other player. I'm just looking to get what I can from those players, like because every player has a strong point and a weak link in their gameplay, and I'm trying to get what I can when I'm watching a VOD. But it's for sure fun to watch Kenyon playing Nidalee because he's so
good.
he's so good on it. Yeah.
I also want to, since we're talking about player strengths and weaknesses, your thing when you were on Astralis was like emoting a lot, and that's not really apparent anymore. Do you miss that, or do you want to go back to that, or what are your thoughts on like that situation?
I didn't miss that because from a viewer's perspective, like I was really getting a lot of bad messages, let's say. So I I didn't really miss that. Yeah.
I see, I see. I mean, I personally enjoy them, but I can get that, yeah. And also, yeah, I mean, being here with all the fans, like even like online, you have a lot of fans, BDS fans, contacting you, maybe like in all sorts of ways. What are your thoughts on like them? Is it mostly positive? Is it negative? How do you feel about like the fans' engagement?
To be completely honest, not many BDS fans are messaging me, but when we are in fan meet, there's a fan who is giving us bracelet and stuff like this. That's really cute. Her name is Daisy. Shout out to her. Thank you for your gifts and thank you.
Yeah, shout out to Daisy, and thank you so much for being here with me today. Is there anything else you want to add?
No, nothing.
All right, thank you so much for your time, and good luck in your next 3 games.
Thank you.